say. Um, so if you have been following me or watching any of my videos or whatever, or even if I have conversations with you personally, you will know, or like, you know, that I am on a healing journey, and the healing journey is literally like a forever journey. We all gonna be healing somewhere when we going forth. We all are progressing, right? So the healing journey that I'm on is a renewing of subconscious traumas, anxieties, fears, comforts, where you learned some things that's not healthy, to where you going, things that you have been relying on, and then, you know, it's coming to the light like, oh, I didn't know I was relying on this thing. Lies that you believed subconsciously, and just all those things. So that's the healing journey that I'm on. And there's more to it, but that's really the space that I'm in right now. And anybody that's on the healing journey, it's not smooth. Like, it's not smooth. It's it's gonna be some ups, some downs. It's gonna be some feelings, turnarounds, blah 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 blah. Just a bunch. But your roots is always going to be going forth and springing up. Like, it's not like something that you just let go and give up on. It's something that, like, you always, like, you just have that in you to just go forth despite the shortcomings. So that's the summary and root of where I am, and it's healing from a lot of that stuff. So really, there's a lot of maturity happening. And if I be honest, like, I thought that I was already mature. For what I see, it's like I've been like mature and more mature than, in some type of way, than what it seems like the average of my age group is. But I see a lot of immaturity. So it's like I see myself maturing because there's a lot of immaturity, a lot of emotional immaturity, and lies, and just all that stuff. Anyways, I was just saying that just to let you know where I'm at. But for some reason, y'all, I don't be wanting to get on camera. I don't be wanting to get on camera and talk sometimes, and I don't be feeling like editing videos at all, like at all. Like, I just be like, make a video, done. That must stay in my phone for like months. Then I forget and be like, oops, like, it's just a lot. But I don't be wanting to get on camera and talk, and sometimes it be like I don't feel like myself. And it's like sometimes it's with how I feel, and it's like how I look, or it's like, even though to somebody else it's like, ain't nothing wrong with you, like, you cool. I look cool to y'all, right? I am cool right now. I'm hot. Y'all probably can't see it, but my edge is jacked up right now. And y'all hear my voice. It's dry. I need some water. I need the juice. And then sometimes, like, just how I'm feeling is like, just how I feel. And I really just simply wanted to share that. Like, sometimes I don't be wanting to get on camera because I be like so looking so much at myself, like I don't look like where I want to be, or I'm not where I want to be. And a lot of that is really spiritually. Like, I'm not where I desire to be. I'm not doing my very best. And I really just wanted to be transparent with that. And kind of break that cycle, or that, I don't know what to call it, but I'm calling it a cycle, a train of thoughts. And I know that it's not just me, it's something that a lot of us in the world do, and how we present ourselves to the world on social media first, and then, you know, when we go out and stuff. It's like, I know that you want to make sure that you are together. Like, you don't want to just go out looking, you know, any type of way. But we don't have to be perfect. Who said we have to be perfect? Hold on. I was saying, who said that we had to be perfect? Who said that we were to show up flawless? Like, oh my gosh, if y'all get a view of a close-up view of me, baby, there's so many flaws, you know, there's so many flaws in many different aspects. And it's like, I know I don't need the world to try to keep on, you know, nitpicking and stuff, but sometimes, like, that's what causes us to go into a shell, because we're afraid of being nitpicked at, and that's really a form of bullying. But, you know, it's before the world start nitpicking, you start nitpicking at yourself. And that's where I'm at. Like, I'm literally just trying to break that train of thought, insecurity, and be myself. I'm a comfortable person, to be honest. That's so funny, but I'm a comfortable person, and I show up. I don't want to sound like a certain type of way, but I show up for me in a way, not selfishly, but like in the way, like, I show up as I am, literally. I cannot pretend to be a certain thing that I'm not. I just can't. It just feels so odd, like when somebody, or when you try to feel like a certain way that you're not. Like, you know, if I'm mad, I am not feeling good right now. Like, I'm not finna smile in your face. I'm not finna. It's like, it'll show. But, you know, if I'm not feeling my best, you can shift, you can adapt. But when you literally pretending to be a certain way, hold on, y'all. So I guess these people decided to cut some grass today, and they interrupted my video. But what I was just trying to say is just that, what I said. But it's way more to it than just attitude, and it's way more. But I was just saying that, and I just really want to record this video to break that train of thought, that cycle. And like I said, y'all, I'm healing. So this is something that I'm actually being renewed, a place I'm being renewed in. And oh my gosh, I got some videos that I recorded that's coming. Almost blew the camera. Some blew on my screen. But I got some videos that's coming, very transparent, very honest, very revealing, and it's a lot. I'm going to be posting them, glimpses and all that stuff, just to be real, because we don't get too many people that literally show you in their healing process, like, some of the things that they are dealing with and going through. Like, you know, so like when you all you see is like, oh, you at the top, and they telling their story about how they got there, but they don't actually show when they were in the dumps. And y'all, right now, I'm in a dump. I'm not gonna play. Like, I'm not in the dumpity dumps, because I've been came out the dumpity dumps when I got filled up with the Holy Spirit. I came out the dumpity dumps, but I'm in the dumps. I'm just playing. I'm not gonna explain it like that. But to me, it's like, I don't want to be here. So it's different levels. So of course you probably wouldn't know for real. But just stay with me on this healing journey. And there we go. You'll understand.